Okay, good day, good morning, good afternoon, good night, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. I am here today with my son. Some time ago, we did an interview, a Mother's Day interview, I think 2 years ago. You can find it on my channel, or I'll put it as an end card for you to see. And so this year, I asked him to let us do another presentation together for you. And for this year, we're going to do 3 things that he loves about me for Mother's Day, especially. Of course, that's for other times, but just around Mother's Day, I figured that we could just do it around this time. And one thing that he thinks that, from a son to a mom, that he thinks that I could probably improve on. All right, so welcome to this channel. My name is Nicole, and this is
Miguel.
right, my handsome son. Yes, right. So he's going to tell each thing, each quality, and probably give an example, and then he will share one thing that he thinks I can improve on in our relationship. All right. So without further ado, let's go. So
Yeah.
you go ahead.
Well, one thing that I love about you, Mom, is your intelligence.
Okay.
Like your wisdom, you know what I mean? I
Okay.
can't really, unless it's directly out of your subject area, I can't go to you about any like life thing and you can't answer me or give me some good advice, even though you may not have been in that situation. You will pull information from all other experiences that you have heard of and make a very good assessment of the situation.
Okay. Thank you.
And
That's number one.
number one, definitely.
First one. Okay. Secondly.
Um, I would definitely say your kindness. You're very giving. You're very loving, and I think that's a wonderful thing. Like sometimes we can get on your nerves. And I find it get on my nerves too. So I can kind of understand the sentiment. But you never, most of the time you never really get too upset, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I think that's a really good quality of yours that I love.
Thank you, Miguel.
And the last one is your persistence and your diligence. Mommy, give me a piece of that diligence right now. Right here. Right here. Give me a piece of that. Give me a piece of that. Because y'all don't understand how hard she works, Cause I be coming home from school, she did. I be like, go lie down. But she's like, no, I got work to do. I have to work so that I can help y'all, I can feed y'all and stuff like that. So that's one thing I really love about my mom.
Okay. And that was the third thing.
Mm-hmm.
And before you go to the thing that you wish for me to improve on, I want to just to say that it's been my joy to be your mom and to be a parent as well, to take care of my family. I love that. It's been well, basically a dream of mine and a life goal of mine and a responsibility of mine as well. So I take that quite to heart and seriously. And I just want to let you know, as well as your brother, that I appreciate you much, as in terms of Mother's Day and being a parent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know that because
Yeah.
I've told you that before. I don't just wait. I don't wait on special occasions to express love and kindness and appreciation. If corrections are to be done, I do the corrections too. I don't wait on special occasion, right?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that this will help you out there as well as parents. We're just sharing our experience from a mom to a son, from a son to a mom. All right. So now he's gonna share with me the one thing that he thinks that I can improve on, or that we can improve on in our mother-son relationship.
Mm.
Let's go.
So many of you mothers or sons out there could understand the sentiment. And if you're watching this with your son, or you're watching this with maybe your husband, they can understand the sentiment from their side. Sometimes, sometimes, you need to dress back for this one. Get yourself ready for that one.
God have mercy.
Sometimes you're overprotective. Like sometimes you're really overprotective. And sometimes I feel like if I learn it the hard way, that I'll learn it better. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Sometimes you're a bit overprotective.
Like example?
Like example, right? First time I wanted to walk on the street by myself. Like, Miguel, make sure you memorize your phone number, you know. Make sure you memorize your phone number so you can ask anybody to think. Make sure you memorize your father's phone number. Make sure you remember this number. Make sure you remember the police number. And I'm glad, right? But sometimes it's a bit too much. You can understand. Sometimes it's a bit too much.
Okay.
But I'm glad, right? Because I never go. I always double check my bag before I leave the house.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I will always, everyone, we're not human. We're all human. We forget, right? But I always have, most of the time I have a contingency plan when I leave the house, right? I make sure that if anything, if I really need to, I can get bus fare home, anything, and yeah.
Okay. Well, I take that I take that into consideration, and I can be protective, yes, because I'm your mom and I want you to be safe. I want to know if you're going somewhere that you'll get back safely, right? I know you're growing up, and I do give you some leeway. I do give you some leeway because I allow you to go places and so on, but I must know where you're going, and I must be able to be in contact with you, or for you to be able to reach me in case of anything, and for you basically just to be safe, right? Because that safety is above all else when you're going out. So that's all right. As he said too, that I would hope that he would understand as he grows older why I am protective, right? But thank you, Miguel, for sharing that, and I do hope that you would have enjoyed these points that he shared. I don't coax him into saying one thing or the other thing, I told him to just prepare these things, and I hope that you all like this video, and that the video can help you. What we shared this afternoon, this morning, this night, with whatever time you're watching, can help you in terms of how you communicate with your child, or with your children, or with your young ones, all right, or those in your family. Okay, so please remember to give the video a thumbs up, right? Remember to share and
subscribe.
All right, so God bless you all, and see you on the next video. Bye bye for now.
Bye.